Hello everyone, Jesse Webb, TradersPro. Market conditions are bullish in a bull market still. We're seeing just a lot of quietness regarding, now we're dealing with debt ceiling. Looks like it's past part of the process going to the Senate. So markets are kind of pausing on this. It seems like this is the game that Congress plays every couple of years. They're not going to let the country go into default, so the market just needs to get on with things here. But we're working on this overall pause right here, and you can just see how choppy we've been. There is this overall undertone that is bullish. Tech has been moving things higher. That's been the majority of what's been moving things higher. We're just not seeing broad-based participation in this. In fact, we're seeing breadth continue to drop the other direction. So that's a little bit concerning in this overall rally currently, especially where we've had a good strong uptrend. We're towards the upper end of that range. Sentiment is not quite extreme, but we're hovering up in there, that location. Buy-sell ratio also has a little bearish trend to it still. So we're seeing this internals showing some bearishness, yet the overall trend is still kind of holding positive. So just a lot of mixed signals happening at this point. We'll see which one wins out overall. But in this case, you want to have just be aware that that is taking place right here. That may mean that positions are a little bit smaller still, and paying attention to the risk management on those. We're seeing the indices. 5 stocks in the Dow that are bullish, that have positive buys or new uptrends or in an uptrend currently, which is also kind of confirming that lack of overall strength in the market just on this current rally. BMAA, let's look at the new buy list. We've got almost all biotech or biomedical or medical stocks in there today, but they're actually quite a few good looking stock setups. We go new buy list, and we go to that current stock, BMEA. We also have ACLX, a nice looking pattern, similar to the last pattern. I think all of these are in that medical world, and these have some good looking setups. So keep an eye on these. In fact, all of them. This is a good looking pattern. Looks similar to some of the stocks that have worked well recently, where you have that pattern. That support area, it's pulled back, it's finding support, you're getting higher highs, and now you have a confirmation green buy bar, stop loss at the low of that bar, and see what happens. Okay, that's where when we're looking at trends, we obviously don't know exactly what's going to happen, but we have to just look for that setup, and then we're looking for market conditions that are conducive. The market conditions that are conducive to a trade like medical product stock is that has been working. That's the main sector that's been working the last 4 or 5 months. So that would also add into that. If this were some other sector, then I may question that because those market internals are just not quite as strong. But that's kind of the point of what we're looking for, is we're looking for the stocks that are strong and that are working. And even if the market is weak, these stocks have still been working. So that's the area to be focusing on. OMER is a nice looking setup. LXRX, very, very volatile stock the last few days. Had the gap higher, retraced all the way back down, and then moved back up again 14%. But that area where it's having this activity is happening right at a support zone. Prior highs now becoming current support and lows with some confirmation. Just be aware that is that's a pretty volatile stock. It's jumping all over the place. Nonetheless, that's a nice looking setup right there. And then also KRTX rounding out the top 5 with a similar type pattern, an uptrend or retracement, some support right here, and then a confirmation bar to round out that top 5. That'll do it for today's update. Everyone have a great day today.